Okay, we are on the road again. This time we are off to Sydney, Penrith, just outside Sydney in Australia, because we are heading to the annual, or the first annual Hobbyking BBQ fly-in. That's correct, isn't it?
That is correct.
Yes. Thank you, Chris. Chris, some of you may have seen before. He is head of marketing, and he is Australian too, hence the trip to Australia. We are about to get on a plane, so in what will look like just a few seconds, when in fact will be many, many hours' time, we will see you at the show. See you then. We've just arrived in Sydney, and we're pretty tired, but hey, the show must go on. And when is it going on?
Today, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
10 o'clock. 10 o'clock.
Sometime tomorrow. We'll rock up.
10 o'clock. Random words.
Bye-bye! Okay, so we are here now at the venue. You can see the guys here at the PEMAC Club done a wonderful job of getting this set up. It's now around 6 or 7 o'clock on Saturday evening. This is the hyperbike you've heard about. It's going to be out very, very soon. Let's see if we can grace the skies here nicely. So pretty much the worst day in a long, long time. Terrible day for me setting up and test flying. Lots of little things are going wrong. Chris, what's happened?
We have a flat tyre.
We have a flat tyre, which is typical. But Chris, you know how to fix, right?
I've done it once before.
Once before, okay.
With bright daylight.
Okay.
So this will be interesting.
So Chris is going to do that. I'm going to put the torch on the light on top of this camera down because it's very bright, which is exactly what he needs. I'm going to build the hyperpipe. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, hello all and welcome. We are down in beautiful sunny Sydney, Australia, just outside Sydney, a place called Penrith, here at the PEMAC Club, because they are hosting our first Hobbyking BBQ fly-in. Here's something just taking off there. There is a lot going on here. There's many spectators come down to see the sights and sounds, and what a bunch of sight and sounds there are. Some fantastic models, as you will see. We're going to take you around, show you the event, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, for those of you that are not aware, this is Mark, and Mark, you're the head honcho here, right?
Oh, well, El Presidente.
Oh, there we go. And Mark has this very nicely done descent, and this is one of ours, isn't it, Mark?
Yes, it is indeed, and it flies beautifully. I love it. It's one of my favourite airplanes.
Excellent.
And I recommend everybody get a V17.
Good, even better. What are we running there, Mark?
We're running 2.3S 2200 packs as recommended, and CG is fairly forward, and we put one battery on top of the other if it works. And we got probably about 8 to 10 minutes flying time. I don't normally take it out that far, but I love this airplane. It handles really well. It's got no vices that I'm aware of. Anyway.
Not that you've discovered yet.
No. But I do love it. And, it's an impressive size. This is the size that bombers should be.
Yeah. So keeping with the Cold War theme, F9F?
F9F. What can I say? I like the first generation or second generation World War Cold War fighters that come around. They've still got the old straight wings, so they're relatively easy to fly still.
A little reminiscent of the Second World War, but a little faster.
Yeah.
Okay, and this one, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
PVC.
Yeah, the polycarbonate coat on your website. It's all stock. I haven't done anything to it. Flies off 6-cell as per the instructions. The only thing I've done is added a row of LEDs at the back, so it gives it
we see those now. They look
not exactly scoured because these things never had afterburners, but
it looks good.
It looks good.
Nice bit of weathering there as well.
Thank you.
Yeah. We have your, what I assumed was a vampire, and it is still a vampire, but it's a vampire in your own scheme?
Yes, it's in the colour scheme of a US Navy Aggressor Squadron. the ones that fly out of Top Gun. You see the MiG-28s.
Yeah.
So the F5s that are opposed to MiG-28s. Well, I thought, well, why don't you just make a vampire that looks like?
It's funny because when I first saw it, I thought it was like a PLA kind of scheme, which I guess is what it's meant to be like.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very nice. So that's stock apart from
the motor.
The
motor and speed control. Everything else is stock.
And you're running 4S on it?
Yes.
Same 4S?
Yes, same 4S.
Yeah. Okay.
Two landings and you're good to go.
So, okay, I see a very nice new paint scheme on this. What else has been changed?
One of the things was that this obviously is a F100D,
Right.
which was the two pilot job. So I've put two pilots in the thing,
Nice
and also I put a rudder on it as well. That's the
Okay.
other one I did.
Very nice Vietnam era scheme. I do like the earth tones.
It was just airbrushed with Tamiya
Good paints, aren't they?
paint. Yeah,
Really nice paints.
It's good using acrylics with it.
Yeah.
Cleaning up's just so much easier.
Hello, sir.
How are you, mate?
Good. Hello, Tim. Let me do a on-camera shake there. So you're stepping up for the hyperpipe. Thank you.
Yeah.
So this is its first public outing in the Southern Hemisphere.
Yeah, right.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Like it, eh?
Yeah, it's not bad, mate, at all.
Not bad, is it?
No, not bad.
Pretty good. Striking skiing, good pride. Tell me about your handy page.
Handy page, it's all made out of Deepron. Pretty much Deepron, bits of plywood, whatever I could find to build it, and took me a couple of months to put it together, and it's a really nice flyer, but it doesn't like any wind, so.
No? Okay, well today's perfect then, right?
Yeah.
Very cool. And Hobbyking electronics, I guess.
All Hobbyking.
Excellent.
Hobbyking
That's
motors,
why it flies so
Hobbyking
well.
speedies,
Yeah.
Rhino battery, 2200 3-cell. Yeah, nice plane. Even the props. I bought Hobbyking wooden 7x4 props and notched them half each prop and fitted them together to make 4-bladers.
Oh, nice. Would you mind telling me about your helis here and what you got? Anybody. Tell me about your string bag, and this is going to fly.
It's about 3 years old.
Yeah.
ESM kit.
Right. Okay.
It's got a SK, the old SK motors in it. 6364, runs off of 10 cell. Speedy is the 110 amp Speedy, also from Hobbyking. So pretty much, I'll have a flight time, good decent flight time, about 8 minutes.
Sorry, I'm over here now.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
And has it got that nice string back speed?
Yeah.
Virtually standing still?
Yeah.
Right, good.
It's really easy to fly in wind.
Yeah.
It's hard to fly in no wind at all.
Sure.
Because you have penetration and lift is not that brilliant.
Yeah.
Like the real one.
Yeah.
So with a lot of wind, it's really nice.
Landing, I prefer when it's landing.
Sure, sure.
It still gives that a bit of a lift. When you approach with this, and if you don't do it right, she'll just drop within a meter, and it'll drop like a brick.
Right. It's quite fast. So this is our, remind me now.
The reverb.
Reverb. Whoa, a whole chunk of
motor sticking out the front.
Right? Yeah. Wow, this is serious.
Wouldn't fit on the inside, so I had to put on the outside.
Right, okay. That's scary big. Now these are your, you were telling me earlier about your props.
Okay, they're hand laid up out of carbon, 6 3/4 by 10 inches of pitch.
Okay.
Spinning 23.5, 24,000 on 5S. At about 50 amps. So it has been radared at 305 kilometres an hour, yes.
Yeah, okay, I'm thinking
miles.
Sorry about that.
2 meters.
Okay. First part of the show, warbird section coming up.
Yeah.
We are in Penrith at PEMAC, handing out gliders and t-shirts for the Hobbyking BBQ. Thank you. Can we get some stickers? Sure can, take as many as you like. Stick them on your couch and your dog.
Want some stickers?
Like you used to get the bubblegum. Well, this one's Chinese extra large. You're about Chinese. I'm moody. Trust me, I'm moody.
Stuart.
Yes.
How's today been?
Hot.
Hot?
Very, very good though. I'm burnt. English as expected. I should get burnt.
And some legs. You get a bit of tan on those now.
Okay. I'm not sure if I like my legs being on camera, to be honest. Yeah. So it's still going on. What is it? About 3 o'clock now. The sun has thankfully gone in. We're going to do a auction very, very soon to auction off what we brought, and the proceeds of that auction will go to the club by way of thanks, because we do owe them a great deal of thanks.
Alright, so first up guys, thank you so much for having us here. We really appreciate it from Hobbyking. Stu's gonna auction off a couple of them, and please, once the sale's made, sale's final, and if you guys could give your money over to the PEMAC secretary, and all money from the auction that is raised goes directly to the club. So
going once,
81. Going twice, sold.
50, 50, 160 going once,
includes battery and receiver guys.
Going twice, 3 times the sold. Thank you, sir. This one, this is our hyperbike. It's a, so it flies exceptionally well. It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
This is not available yet, and it won't be available anywhere in the world for at least another 3 weeks. So you will be the first person, whoever is the lucky person, throwing the 60, 60. I heard 60. I heard 100 at a time. Once, twice, sold. Thank you, sir.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Okay, so we have just come to the end of our first and hopefully annual Hobbyking fly-in here in Australia, down at the PEMAC Club. These guys here have been fantastic and instrumental in this whole day. They really have been very, very good. The auction we've just finished has raised a good deal of money that will go directly back to the club by way of thanks. Very much deserved that one. It's been a fantastic day here. Thank you very much for joining us. We will see you next time. And good day, is that appropriate, Chris?
That's horrible. Just say goodbye.
Goodbye, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell us again how pleased you are with all these Hobbyking products.
Oh, very, very pleased. I'm an addict.
Excellent.